Hello, hello, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel, Ascend with Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We are going to do a general collective reading for the soul tribe out there. We're going to let Spirit pick the topic from my topic deck and just kind of, roll with it, see what comes out, all right? Thank you guys so much for being here. I love y'all so very much. I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate your help. I'm trying to grow my channel and get this thing off the ground, so I really appreciate you if you're able to do that, help in that way. For those returning, thank you guys for returning. I love y'all so very much. Look what we got. Victory. I love that. Angelic, you're an Earth Angel collective, so a win for the angelic team, I'm hearing. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. I've already prayed and called in my protection, and so we're just going to jump right into the reading and see what Spirit would like to discuss with the collective. Divine Masculine, family. You deserve better and you are strong. Okay, so this is a Divine Masculine who's being held back by his family or a family situation. And I think Spirit's telling you, Divine Feminine, you know, that, yeah, this family that's holding this masculine back could be using black magic, okay? So masculine's tied to a family who's using black magic, right? And so Spirit's telling you, Divine Feminine, that you deserve better. You know, you're strong, you deserve better than whoever or whatever this is. You're actually a healer, Divine Feminine. So, yeah, and look, Divine Feminine right after that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to dig into each one of y'all's energies then, all right? Let me just figure out how we're going to do this. So we got Divine Masculine. His energies are a family using black magic. And then we've got Divine Feminine over here. Okay. And your energies are you deserve better, you are strong, and you are a healer. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Let me put these away. All right, Spirit. We're going to pull some relationship cards in just a minute, but before we do that, I want to look at your own individual energy. So let's see how this Divine Masculine energy is measuring up. We'll see how the Divine Feminine energy is measuring up. And we'll see what's going on here. Why Spirit's saying, you know, I don't know, maybe this family sent some type of magic towards you, Divine Feminine, and Spirit's looking at you as strong for overcoming it. Okay, you're a healer. You're a healer, so you're I don't know. Let's just see. All right, Spirit, let's see. What can we say? So tell me about this Divine Masculine's energy, please. Who is this Divine Masculine energetically? Okay, the Divine Masculine is also being seen as a healer. Star. Okay, so Divine Masculine is being rejuvenated, Divine Feminine. I feel like he's tied to a family that's been using magic. Okay, I'm hearing like old magic too. So this Divine Masculine is, I feel like you being a healer is healing this masculine in some way. And that's what I'm kind of getting. This masculine is currently healing at this time. And I think it has to do with the fact that he has a connection to you and you are this healer. So he's being renewed, rejuvenated. He's being called to his purpose. He's been healing his faith. So maybe this is a Divine Masculine who grew up in a family, like a certain religion, right, around magic or something, and this masculine came across you, Divine Feminine, and you being this healer, it's like you're opening this masculine's eyes to faith, I'm hearing. Okay, so it's like you're showing him a world that he never knew, because I mean, even though he grew up in a completely different world, universe, like a family that uses magic, right? He feels like he's not good enough for you, but he recognizes your strength and that you are a healer. Tell me about this Divine Feminine's energy. Tell me about this Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Feminine. Okay, yeah, they did send magic towards you, Divine Feminine. This Divine Masculine's energy sent magic to you. You're an Empress, but they sent this magic to block your creativity. Okay? Creative block. They wanted you to be in this energy of selfish, impatient. They wanted you to be codependent, procrastinating, not focused, indecisive, overwhelmed, anxious, and in this energy of infidelity. So, Divine Feminine, there was magic sent against you, and it was to block your Empress energy. It was to block your power, okay? It was to block you from your own abundance. And it's coming from your Divine Masculine's family who did this. I feel like this masculine is waking up, okay? He's seeing a purpose. He's seeing his spirit. He's being shown dreams, I'm hearing, of his spiritual purpose. And he's realizing that this family, I don't know if he knew they were sending this towards you. I don't know if he did or not, but what he is realizing is that they tried to turn you upside down. They attacked you, Divine Feminine. You're a healer. Tell me about you're a healer. You're a healer. Yeah, you heal with your words, okay? You heal family. You heal emotions. You're some type of emotional support for others, okay? Yeah, and then there's something to do with like budgeting or finances, right? Stability. So you help heal. It's like it's like you're very responsible, and anyone that comes into your path, Divine Feminine, they never leave without having what they need, right? Without having a healing, whether it be becoming more stable, more responsible or secure, or if they need like emotional stability, right? I don't know. So you're a healer. So you're an emotional healer, and then you're also very healing for others who are having financial crises. This family over here could have been manifesting. This could be talking about them manifesting off of your Empress energy. This family that's tied to your Divine Masculine. Okay. Yeah, your masculine's really sad right now. But he is healing, okay? He wants to reconcile with you and bring you some sort of offer of happiness, of peace. But yeah, he's gonna okay, so he's got to tell you that what was taken from you, though. So this masculine wants to come and approach you and talk to you about something that was taken from you. And it has to do with your financial opportunity, or your energy to manifest some sort of financial opportunity. Okay, there's some news that was hidden back from you. It's like you deserve better. You are strong. They were basically trying to turn your energy upside down. And it's maybe you thought your masculine was involved. I don't know if he is yet, but it's this family using magic. This Divine Masculine's family used magic against you. So tell me about this family, please. This family. Yeah, they're restless, unfocused, burnt out, impulsive. They have no direction. They're unpredictable. They have a disregard for consequences. This Divine Masculine's family, they're the rough cut type, I'm hearing. So they're real rough around the edges. So there's probably a lot of like abuse in this family. They have a lot of unpaid debts, okay? They're very greedy. They always have strings attached, so they don't help out of the kindness of their heart others. So anytime this person goes out of their way for another, they always do it for a reason. Okay? They like power and domination. They're theft and unfairness. So they're always the type that's going to want to get over on others, okay? And it's like, I don't know, it's like when your how did they know about you, though? Why did they, it's like your Divine Masculine may have talked about you being a healer or something, okay? And whoever this family is, it's like they they saw this masculine getting a new perspective. Like when you came across this masculine's path, he started changing the way he believed, his thinking. He started backing out of using magic in the ways that he was taught, okay, for greed and selfishness and things like that. And so it's like, it's almost like at first it was a joke, like, well, if he's not going to do it the way we want him to do it, or if he's not going to partake in what we got going on, then, you know, we're going to teach him a lesson, and we're going to attack this female that he's so enamored with, right? We're going to attack her. And so at first they did it just to like try to get back at him in a way, like as like a joke. But then when they tapped into your energy, divine feminine, they realized you're the goddess of Venus. I'm hearing, the mother of Earth. They realized that they could manifest a lot of wealth off of your energy. And so you've survived. It's like they almost drained you, feminine. Whatever this was, like you had to be strong, because like they literally, they would have sucked you dry every bit. You had a lot of spiritual protection, a lot of angelic protection around you, okay? Because they have no regard for anyone else, Spirit's saying, and especially no regard for you. It's almost like these people look at you as the enemy because you're changing this masculine's perceptions, because you're waking this masculine up, and you're pulling him out of that darkness into like his healing star energy, right? You're bringing him back to the faith, true faith. I'm hearing his purpose. He's going through a renewal. He's looking, you know, he's seeing, instead of like using spiritual things as a debt ratio type thing, he's looking at, you know, God and faith and spirituality as fortune, right? As fortunate and you know, rejuvenating with higher vibrational energy versus dabbling in these lower dark energies with rituals or magic or whatever they were doing, right? To you know, harm others or to cover unpaid debts, or, you know, for greed or domination, right? This masculine started changing on these people, and they did not like this. I feel like your words, maybe something you're saying about this family, possibly, because this is a card of family. It's like your words or something that you've been speaking out is what's changing this masculine's perspective about his family, right? He no longer fits in. I don't think he ever fit in with this family, but I don't know. It's like you woke him up in some way, and now it's for sure. Like he has no doubt that like he doesn't belong there. He's not like them. He doesn't like this dark magic that they use. He doesn't like to dominate others. It's like he was born into this and he didn't really think he had much of a choice until he came across you, Empress. And because you're waking this masculine up, that's why you became a target for his family of magicians here. You know, it's almost like they targeted you at first to try to get back at him. It's like they wanted him, like they were trying to target you to make you look like you wasn't good enough for him. Like they wanted him to think that he deserved better than you. So they tried to turn your energy upside down. Where you're normally abundant, they wanted you to look codependent, right? Where you're normally kind and patient, they wanted you to be selfish and impatient, right? Where normally you're like an action taker, you're creative, you're a go-getter, they wanted you to look like a procrastinator, indecisive, like you couldn't handle your shit, basically. They wanted him to look at you and think to himself, oh, well, I deserve better. She's not, you know, she can't fit into my world, or what she's saying is not real. You know, they were creating an illusion. They were putting a veil of darkness between you and this masculine, is what they were doing. And they were doing it to manifest abundance, like something financial for themselves. Okay? But you're strong. I feel like you and your ancestors, divine feminine, this is something you've been battling. Yeah, it's over. You're a healer. It's coming to an end. So we got the death card. So this says endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transitions, metamorphosis, end of a cycle. So because you had the strength, Divine Feminine, we'll see what your strength was in a minute. I guess the strength was to bring, you brought this family to an end in some way because of your strength. You, whatever they've been doing, Divine Feminine, you put an end to it, or your ancestors did. Your angelic team brought this to an end. This is an end of a cycle for this group, this family. And it has a lot to do with the fact that you're strong and that you're a healer, okay? The cycle is over. So you've transformed, and as you're transforming, this masculine is transforming into the healer energy. What was his energy before he came across the Divine Feminine? Before this masculine came across you, Divine Feminine, when he was in the thick of this family, what was the masculine's energy? What was his energy? Yeah, he was a King of Swords energy. He had quiet power, okay? He's very quiet and reserved. He held back a lot of his inner truth. He held back, okay? He felt weak around them, illogical. He was being controlled and manipulated by these people. They were callous. They played a lot of mind games and they misused power, and he was right there along with them, right? But it's almost like he felt forced to be in those energies because that's how, like, they were. And he never really actually fit in or accepted he never accepted those energies as his inner truth, as his truth. It was more like this was how everyone in this group was, right? Illogical, controlling, manipulating, callous. They played a lot of mind games. They misused their power. He was right there with them, but he thought that was the way of things. That's what he was raised in. This is all he was taught. And then you came along and you showed him this healer energy. You rejuvenated this masculine. You showed him there's purpose and there's that faith is healing. And there's a reason to be hopeful, and he can stay calm, and he didn't have to dominate or control others. Okay. So what does you deserve better? You deserve better. Yeah, the truth is, now this masculine's feeling like he's not good enough for you, Empress. He knows what his family did to you. Maybe he doesn't think you know, possibly. But the truth is, you do deserve better, okay? And so this masculine may have pushed you away when he figured out like they were attacking you. He pushed you away for his own protection, he feels, or for your own protection. And when this masculine pushed you away out of like his circle, away from him, you started gaining mental clarity. You started having your own breakthroughs, okay? You became sharp-minded. So maybe they were affecting your mind. But you stepped into a new beginning. This was like a spiritual surgery. It's like this masculine felt like he had to let you go. And it was like a spiritual surgery between your energy and his energy. And I feel like it tore him up. But he feels like he was protecting you. He had no choice. Even if like y'all broke up, right? If he didn't make it look like you were completely severed from him, it's like, I don't know. It's like they would have, I feel like they thought they drained you, feminine, okay? I don't know how he combated what they were doing, but he combated them secretly somehow, some way, and then he split himself away from you. It's almost like he made it look like you were used up, right? You were dry and used up, and they could get no more out of you energetically, magically, whatever, right? I don't know what he did, but he did something. So he did that with them, and then he pushed you away. He severed this connection with you. He did a spiritual surgery because he felt like he was protecting you. And as soon as you did get this spiritual surgery, you started having a lot of breakthroughs. You started gaining a lot of spiritual truth and clarity. Maybe you were put under some type of sleeping spell. Maybe you didn't even know that you were being siphoned off of, right? But this masculine somehow, like, he did. This is crazy. This one I'm seeing, though, I'm just telling y'all what they're showing me, okay? And so this masculine's now looking at you like you do deserve better, and he's afraid to contact you. He's afraid to show any interest in you whatsoever because he doesn't want them to target you. He doesn't want them to know, number one, that you're his empress. He doesn't want them to know that you're really his empress, okay? And number two, he doesn't want them to know that he's actually in this energy of healing too. He's actually accessed and tapped into his own healer energies. I feel like this masculine has a revenge plan against these family members. I feel like there's like some kind of plan for revenge for what they did to you, Empress. So it's almost like he's being stoic and quiet and observant, and he's still around these people in a way. He is. He's still around them, but he's playing the game. What they see, they still see him as the King of Swords in reverse, but it's like a snake waiting to strike, I'm hearing. So he's waiting to make a move to bring this family down. And it's got a lot to do with you. And it's like you've been giving him energy to heal, whether you're aware of this or not. Like maybe that's why they can't manifest off. Maybe that's what he did, right? He blocked their channel where they can't siphon your energy to manifest wealth anymore, and he started taking it for his healing here, right? It's like he changed the channel, the flow of the energy from them to himself, and he used it for this healing. He used it for a higher purpose, which is actually why he's rejuvenating, why you're rejuvenating, why he's got the power and the authority now to cut them out, to do whatever he's about to do to them. And trust me, this masculine is powerful. This is not a masculine that I would want to be on the wrong side of things with, okay? Because he's looking at you and he think, these family members turned your energy upside down, and he's pissed about that. He's angry, he's mad, and he feels responsible because he feels like they would have never even found you, knew you, targeted you if it wasn't for him. If it wasn't for him being enamored with you, if it wasn't for him being drawn towards you, you would still like be walking down your path oblivious to darkness. I'm hearing you would be in your path of abundance. You would be in the Empress upright, right, without having to go through that darkness that tried to turn you upside down, okay? And so he's feeling a little responsible for that, and he's got a plan of revenge here is what I'm getting, okay? So I don't know whose masculine this is, but he's about to come out swinging. He's about to take this group, this family down, okay? So what is his plan? If we can know, Spirit, what is the masculine planning for this family? They may not tell us everything just because, I feel like it's kind of, he's going to walk away. He's going to cause every one of them to lose everything they've manifested. So he's kind of, it's almost like he's been acting all stealth with these people, causing a lot of mishaps in their life, causing them to like have to lose a lot, but they don't know it's him, right? He's been like causing a lot of disappointments, abandonments, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. So he's been causing a lot of mishaps in their world, and they never suspect that it's him. Okay, they're used to manifesting, right? They're used to manifesting off of others and having this power, this this wealth, but it's off other people, right? But they've been trying to figure out what's going on with their magic, basically. And what's been going on with their magic is this masculine. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So he could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got a lot of Cancer out here. We also have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Gemini, Libra. We got all the signs out here, except for fire sign. I don't see any fire sign right now, okay? So we got air sign, earth sign, or water sign out here. But he's causing these people a lot of disappointments in their life, and he's doing it as he's smiling at them. It's like he's strategic. He's strategically playing the game, I'm hearing. Because he's mad that he had to push you away. He's mad that he had to use that sword of truth to do this spiritual surgery on y'all's connection, to cut you away from him. He's mad because he feels like you guys are not going to have your union this lifetime, because they wouldn't let him go. They wouldn't let him be free. They didn't need him, right? They could have been gone about their merry way without him in this group. They should have released him, and they refused to release him out of pettiness. Not only did they refuse to release him out of pettiness, then they turned and attacked you, Divine Feminine, Empress. They turned your energy upside down. They manifested off of you. They were just sick. They were just sick, I'm hearing, okay? But this is clarity. Spirit's bringing clarity in for this masculine, for you. This masculine's had to make a lot of difficult decisions. He's been weighing his options, okay? He's been avoiding you. You feel like you guys have been in a stalemate. You don't clearly understand why he pushed you away. You just know, like, he pushed you away. You know that you went through some attack here. You know that you went through spiritual warfare, right? You know that you've had to heal yourself, okay? And you know that this masculine walked away from you, but you didn't. It's like you thought you guys were at a stalemate, okay? Stagnant. You thought it was because of choices, other choices. You didn't realize this was the reason, I'm hearing. Maybe you didn't even know his family did magic, okay? So maybe this is why the reading's coming up for you, to bring some awareness about who your masculine is, and to let you know that you've had a tremendous effect on this masculine's path, on his life. You woke him up out of the darkness. Now he is on his path as a healer. He's matching your flow, your energy. You're a healer. You're both healers. I think Spirit wants to come in and bring clarity and truth to you about why this masculine cut you off, cut you away, pushed you away. He feels like he did this to protect you from this group. And now that he's gotten you out of the way, he's been strategically taking these people down one by one. He really is. How is he taking them down? So he's taking them down one by one. I mean, he's causing disappointments in their life, right? What else is going on with this masculine? What's he doing? Yeah, and burdens. He's causing them disappointments and burdens. Like, he's doing this to them on purpose. He's strategic. Like, this, you're masculine, man. I mean, like I said, like, he's probably been in a lifetime where he's been like a general or something, because he's like very, very good at, he's a good strategic. He's very good at playing a strategy out, okay? And he's very patient. He waits for it, right? He can really, really wait for that right timing, okay, before he strikes. And this is what he's been doing. Before he takes his final strike, I'm hearing, he wanted to cause as much destruction and chaos and loss in their life as he could. He wanted to make sure that they will never be able to touch their magic again. So he's been causing them burdens. He's been causing them burdens. He's been causing them disappointments. He's been affecting their magic in some way. He's been counteracting their magic. And they never suspected it was him. They might have even thought it was somebody connected to you, Feminine. They might have been blaming you this whole time, Divine Feminine. This family. But you're protected. He's got you surrounded and protected. I don't know what he's done here. You have your own angelic guides here that are protecting you. He cut you away. Like, he cut your energy away. But he still has a channel to it. But it's almost like it's a secret channel. Y'all's energy, there's like, it's running through a secret channel from you to him, and nobody can sense it or know it. This is weird. I never got anything like this before. I'm just going to go flow with it and tell you what I'm getting, okay? So there's still like this link between you guys. But nobody can sense it. Nobody else can like pick it up or something. And he cut off their channel to you. Whatever this energetic... What was the magic they were doing against this Empress? What was the magic they were doing against the Empress, Spirit? What is the magic they were doing against this Empress? Yeah, they were planning. So it was something routine. Something they were doing routinely, okay? Hold on. So they had you in a lot of fear, okay? it's this dark energy. I picked this up in a couple readings back. It's like these energies that come against our collective. They want us to stay in fear, right? Because they feed off of that energy of fear. If we're creating energy of fear, see, these type of people, they have no connection to source. They don't get that source energy like we do, okay? And so they, in order to be able to feed off of your energy, since they can't tap into the higher vibrational energies, they can't feed off of those energies either. But if they can cause you to take that energy from source and then to transmute it into fear, into a lower vibrational energy, then it's like you transmute it for these people to be able to manifest and use. So when you don't feed, when you're not in a fearful state, you're using the energy from source to manifest your own abundance, your own high vibrational, things in your life, right? You're using it for your own magic. But these are lower energy people, black magic people, and so they feed off of fear. But they need you to be in that energy of fear and self-doubt, okay? Energies of lack, so that they can take it from you. They can't take it from you when it's high vibrational. They can only manifest off of that energy that you get from source when you transmute it into lower energy through fear, is what I'm getting, okay? This is what they're telling me. And so they were strategically planning to that. It's like clockwork, right? They kept like sending you energetic attacks, fearful things, like they were messing with your mind, trying to keep you in a fearful state so that they could take the energy. It was like priming the pump, right? You would get your energy from source in your high vibrational self, and then they would come in with some type of tactic to put you in a state of fear. And then they would siphon that energy off once they, were able to reach it, able to tap into it, once they had you in a fearful enough state, a lacking enough state. And then they would use it to manifest their dominion, their wealth, their power. You were like this source. They couldn't get to source for the power, so they used you, Empress. They used you as the substitution for their source, because they have no source. They have no real source. They have no real magic. They have no real nothing. They have nothing. They have nothing. They have nothing. They have nothing real. So all they can do is shadow and take from others. And they can only take from others if they put others in low vibrational energy, because they can't even like tap into high vibrational beings. And because your masculine was part of this group before he woke up to his purpose and his healing, it's like they were able to get to you through him. And once they got to you through him and brought your vibration down, it's like they had you in a loop with them. They had you for a time. So maybe that's why he cut you away. He cut you off to get you out of that loop, that cycle, okay? Where, they were taking your power, your energy. And maybe that's why the channel has to be secret between you and him. But the energy that he's been getting from you, he's been using it to rise above, to learn, to grow, to find his purpose, to renew his spirit and his soul. But they've been using it for manifesting wealth and greed and what was this energy they're in? Greed, attachment, domination, theft, unfairness, no direction, unpredictable. They don't care about consequences, okay? Your masculine is not like these people, but he grew up with these people. This is all he knew until you came along, feminine, is what I'm getting, okay? But he wants to leave them out in the cold. He's planning his strategy to leave them out in the cold. And he's protecting you, whether you realize this or not. This masculine is protecting you, feminine. You're his sunshine. You're his ray of light. You're the sun in the darkness for him. He will always protect you. He just can't tell you that right now. He can't let it be known what's going on, because they'll steal it. They'll try to steal. They'll try to tap back into your energy or something. Yeah. You guys share a lot of memories from past lives together. And he wants to, he sees you as very luxurious, very beautiful. Okay, you're very self-sufficient. You will always have plenty. You have financial independence, financial stability. Like, he knows your true energy, but these people have done to you, they've tried to turn you into the Empress in reverse, because this was the magic they were doing, though. They had to do that to be able to get your energy. Your masculine remembers who you are. He remembers you as the Nine of Pentacles. I think that's what woke him up. I don't know, man, but that's what I'm seeing. This is the story, okay? You guys have a lot of past lives together. Yeah, you guys may have came back to this to end this group, right? Y'all, this might be y'all's mission. This might be y'all's mission as divine feminine, divine masculine, is to end this group, in these people's magic, in their ability to turn our starseed family, to turn our lightworker family. It's like you guys came to end them, stop them. They can no longer, like, it's like you guys are here to stop them from attacking others and turning them high vibrational into low vibration, just to feed off of them. And so your masculine's like on the inside doing an inside job right now, causing chaos and destruction and burdens for these people, and they don't even suspect him for a moment, because he's still fitting in as like the King of Swords in reverse. He's playing the role when really he's the healer. And then you over here are on the outside. What are you doing, feminine? Let's see what your role is. I think you were the bait. I don't know what your role is at this time, but I think as far as mission goes, you were the bait. You were the setup for these people. Okay? You were that energetic bait that he knew, like rats, they'd be drawn to. Okay? Like rats to the cheese, I'm hearing. So you were the cheese. What about now that this masculine has cut you away? Now you're focusing on your own work, okay? You're doing something on your own here. You're raising your standards. You're recalling your Empress energy. You're setting yourself right side up after dealing with this situation. You're focused on your own abundance, your fertility, your feminine energy. You're developing, accomplishing, growing, evolving, okay? You're focused on your talents and your skills, okay? You are raising your vibration, right? You turn this upside down energy right side up. So it's like you've been needing like this hiatus, this time just to focus on you, to turn your energy right side up again after going through this cycle, this battle with this group. So it's like the masculine is in the trenches doing a lot of the hard work now, because you were, you were strong, but you were almost depleted from these people. Like they had your energy turned upside down. Like, to turn an Empress upside down, like, that's some pretty heavy, serious, dark shit they were doing, okay? And you probably felt it, right? So you've been recovering. You've been remembering your energy. You've been focusing on yourself, and so it's like you're at a distance right now. You're distant from this. Spirit's got you separated so you can heal, okay? Yes. Now these people are familiar. So these people, they don't know where the attack's going to come from. It's somebody they're familiar with, okay? You're being seen as innocent, collective. You and this person could share some childhood memories together. I think you're both reminiscent about one another. Y'all are missing each other terribly, I'm hearing. But the mission's not over yet. The masculine still has to take his final strike, I heard this yesterday, the final countdown. The final countdown. So he's about to take a final, the air assault, I'm hearing. So there's an air assault coming on against this family. The final countdown before he can move towards you. He's got to fire the last shot to take them down. So what is that going to... I don't know. They're not going to tell me. I don't want to ask, okay? I just heard in my head, no, we're not going to tell you what that final shot is. We don't want to prepare the enemy, right? But anyways, let me see, Spirit. What do you want to say? Let's see. I don't even know where to go. I never got a story like this before, y'all. This is crazy to me. What does let me just ask what you need to know, Empress. What does Empress need to know? What do you want the Empress to know? That this masculine loves you. You are his Queen of Cups, okay? He may not be able to tell you this or show you how he perceives you at this time because he's having to keep you at a distance. He has no choice. It's for your own safety, he feels. But he sees you as compassionate, you're his comfort spot, okay? He thinks you're his calmness, his peace, you're nurturing, you're healing, you're emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. This masculine wants, maybe you're not aware that this masculine still sees you as his Queen of Cups because he can't let you know that because he's protecting you. So what he wants you to know is that you're his Queen of Cups, you're his Empress, and nothing has changed. You're still my everything, I'm hearing. But the truth, when I found out the truth about everything, like, I think it sent him in this, like, he felt sick about it, sick to his stomach, I'm hearing. It's one thing, like, he was able to turn a blind eye when he knew what they were doing to other people, but he just turned a blind eye, right? It's like, okay, I don't want to get involved with what they got going on, right? I'm not trying to interfere. I'm not trying to do it anymore. I'm just not being involved, right? I'm gonna turn a blind eye. But when he found out that it was you, Empress, that's when he's got strategic. That's when, like, he started using the energy he was receiving from you. He changed the channel of the energy, how it was flowing, and he used the energy to become the healer. Okay? And he cut you off. That's what I'm seeing. Anything else that you want this Empress to know? Okay, so what do you want the masculine? What should we say? What do you want to say to this divine masculine spirit? What do you want to say? Masculine, yeah, he's preparing, okay? This says preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, activity, expansion, overseas opportunities, moving forward. So this masculine, he's making plans and he's about to take action on those plans. Now we got fire sign. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is the first fire sign that came out, y'all. The rest, so we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy signs on everything else. And then we got one fire sign card. I don't know what that means. Empress. You could be a fire sign. Because you could be a fire sign because you're the one who's been set aside. You're the one that's protected, right? All of these energies are all these other people's that's in this group that's involved. This is their signs, their energies. And then we got Empress over here, healing, set apart, still the Queen of Cups in this masculine's eyes. And when I asked what does Spirit want the masculine to know, it came out your energy. The only fire sign energies on the board. And it's talking about preparation, progress, making a move. So this masculine's about to make a move. And you could be a fire sign. You don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? Seriously. Let's see what y'all want to say to one another. What do y'all want to say to one another? What does this masculine want to say to this Empress? I feel like he can't say it right now, Empress. He can't. It's not safe for him to speak to you. He can't, right? But what does he want you to know? What does he want this Empress to know? Memories and dreams of you haunt me. I can't get you out of my head. You're always here. I crave you. I'm happy when I'm with you. He misses you, basically, and he can't stop thinking about you, dreaming about you. He's angry that he's, having to even deal with this stuff with these people. Like, he's angry that they attacked you. He's angry that they aren't better people. He's angry that they're dark, right? He's just angry he's angry and he misses you. Okay, what else does he want to say to you, Empress? Oh my goodness. I want you to surrender to me. You are mine. I won't hurt you again. No more broken promises. So he doesn't want you to be afraid of him. And I want to be real with you. Don't hurt me. I feel like he's saying, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not the one who hurt you, Empress. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm actually protecting you. Please don't be afraid of me. You know, surrender to me. Let me protect you. We share a lot of memories, a lot of dreams together. Don't you remember me? Why don't you remember me? That's what I'm hearing. I remember you. Why don't you remember me? And that could be another thing. Maybe they were blocking that, feminine. That could be another thing. Right? When they were using your energy, siphoning off of you, like they were blocking you from having your past life memory about this masculine. What do you want to say to this masculine? What do you want to say to the masculine, Empress? What do you want to say? All I wanted was more stability. That's it. To know I could count on you would build trust in a big way. So yeah, you're gonna want some answers about why this cutoff happened. Why was this Ace of Swords? Why did he use the truth to cut you away? Right? He sliced y'all's connection. They're showing me like him just cutting through your connection. He severed it. It was like a spiritual surgery. I keep getting. And so it's like you didn't, it's like, I don't know, when that happened, feminine, I think it was really, really hard for you. So you got trust issues and you want answers. You want answers, I'm hearing, okay? You want to have stability and truth with this masculine. You want to have your divinity with this masculine, but you want the truth. You want answers. You want your intuition to be confirmed, right? You want to have the facts of these things that have been hidden, I'm hearing. What else does this feminine want to say to the masculine, please? And thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you feel brokenhearted because you guys aren't together. It says, but I will not be a victim to this situation. I'm standing in my power with or without you. So yeah, you're not going to be a victim. Now that your eyes are being enlightened about what's been going on, you might have been getting dreams about this scenario, feminine. Okay, you know, maybe you're gonna have a lot more like compassion and understanding for the situation as you start putting the pieces together about what's really been going on here. But you're not a victim, Empress, and this masculine's gonna make sure of that. Okay, he's not gonna let you be victimized. That's why this happened the way it happened, I'm hearing. You're saying, I feel like I need to move away from this, for at least for now. Sometimes distance is good for contemplation and reflection. So you getting distance from this masculine is what's going to help you bring in some answers, right? You're gonna get some dreams, some downloads, okay? You're gonna be able to tap into because you're riding your Empress energy, right? Your Empress energy is upright. So now it's like you're going to be able to tap into your power again, your intuition, your dreams, your understandings. You're going to get what you need, the information you need. But that's why you had to have the distance so you could have contemplation and reflection, so you could take your power back, take your energy back. And it's like you can't seem to, you still, no matter what's been going on, it's like you're telling this masculine, I can't seem to let you go. I'm trying, but when I do, there you are again. Right? It's like you've been trying to like let this masculine go, and you don't understand like why you keep being drawn back to him in your heart and your mind over and over. Maybe you've been questioning yourself about that. And you're saying, I wish you would come home to me. I wish this with all of my heart. Okay, Empress? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. This was a crazy story. Not really, actually. It wasn't crazy, but like, I don't know. I mean, the fact that this even goes on is to me insane. I'm still wrapping my mind around some of the things that Spirit shows me, you guys. Like, there's a whole world hidden beneath the surface of what I always thought was like the world, and to see these things, the good and the dark, it's just like, it blows my mind sometimes, okay? So I'm trusting what Spirit's showing me here, but wow. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Please like, share, or subscribe, and yeah, talk to you later. Bye.